What's good? What's good with y'all? Oops. What's good with you, King Mari? I'm ready. Let's hear it, bro. Good with y'all, man. Hopefully, y'all doing, ain't got no major hangovers or nothing like that. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all day yesterday. What's good with y'all? Y'all definitely hit that like button for the boy. I see y'all was being stingy with it earlier. Y'all that be on my Instagram. y'all know how y'all be, man. Y'all be looking at the nigga post, but y'all don't be liking it. So I gotta ask y'all, what's good with y'all though, man? How was y'all 4th yesterday, man? How was y'all 4th yesterday? It was good with you, Detroit D. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, man. We definitely got a lot to talk about. So y'all go ahead, get in here. Y'all know I'm giving it a little bit before I even, really fully get into it. Just scratching the surface right now. Guess you could say that. Bro say he drank, smoked, ate good. Basically. I'm crying. He's about was just watching that last joint, Mr. Potato tripping. Yeah, we gonna talk about him. I don't even know if I put his name in the title. I had put so much stuff in the title that I don't even know where we gonna go with it today. But I feel like we definitely, I don't feel like, but we definitely got a lot to talk about. Charleston White from a shooting on the in O Block. And I don't know if y'all know, but one of them did pass away. His name was Buck. That's what they called him. O Block Buck. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. The top tweeted something out that I see everybody keeps sending to me. He said something about he didn't get backdoored. It was a dirty game he knew when he signed up. What that be saying to me, man, is niggas knowing they gonna die. It's what kind of life is that when you have every ability, you got every tool within you to change the lifestyle, the way you living. But it seems like niggas don't want to do that. They want to play with fire. It seems like we just stuck in and it's like this one box. Like majority of these niggas are literally stuck in this one box, man. And I honestly, I mean, I had watched it on not Truth Teller, but Trenches. That's why I saw that the Buck, the dude, whoever he was, O Block Buck. And I don't know, I didn't see it, so don't take it from me. I saw Trenches post it, and I watched a little bit of it, and he said it. But I'm definitely not fried, goofy man. But yeah, hopefully nobody passed away. Hopefully, bro wasn't clickbaiting or whatnot. But obviously, like I don't overly be on the internet how y'all do. Like y'all be following a million different pages. Just a lot of y'all be knowing what go on before a lot of people. Like niggas be knowing that somebody died before their parents even be knowing half the time. It should be crazy. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Top before I was, thrown off track. Niggas got every tool within them to they got every tool, they got every everything that's in that's just right there. They could be doing so much different with their life, but that image, it's like it make these niggas who have no power at all and make them feel powerful though. It makes them feel powerful though. But y'all definitely hit the like for the boy. We definitely got a lot to talk about, but I definitely need y'all to help the algorithm with the likes, man. Y'all know the boy don't ask for much. He said it was wavy, got bit by too many. Y'all, you talking about the 4th? Yeah, y'all know how. I don't know where you at, but if you anywhere in the Midwest and you outside and on the 4th and you are at any type of park, man, you know you finna get bit up. The off spray don't work. None of that don't be working. But yeah, man. I don't know where we gonna start at. Let me get my phone real quick so I can see where I want to start. I gotta go back and look real quick. Just so I can see what all I got. Oh, I already know what I want to start with. because I was already, that was, mainly my point of saying, what, happy 4th to y'all, and basically wanted to see what y'all was on. But just to get into some of what happened yesterday, man, did y'all, I don't know how many of y'all, like some people, I'm sure a majority of y'all seen what went on, but a lot of people probably still didn't understand. Not understand, but they probably didn't see it. Some niggas act like they live under a rock. But it was a whole mass shooting in Chicago, Illinois, not Chicago, but Illinois. How many of y'all seen it? Definitely drop a 1 in the chat if you've seen that. Because I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see how many of y'all not only seen that, but who all saw the footage from the shooting, because I did. I got a question that I want to ask. Y'all definitely drop a 1 though if you seen what happened, man. Definitely drop a 1, man. Definitely drop a 1. This is the first topic I'm talking about right now, is the mass shooting. All that Boss Top, the O Block, all that, that's secondary. That'll come next. But y'all definitely need to go check out the footage. Well, I don't know how many of y'all watched it. I see a few ones for sure, but I watched the footage, and after y'all hear me say it, or after y'all watch this video, whatever it is, like go back and look at the footage. While this dude was shooting, look at the police, man. Look at a lot of this stuff that's going on right now, regardless of if it's planned or not, it's going, the lives that's being affected by this stuff is real. But it definitely looked fake to me. Not fake, but it looked like they knew what was going on. If you saw the video, bro, the cops was riding the bikes. They was literally riding bikes. He's shooting. I see everybody fleeing. Everybody and their mama fleeing, running away. But the cops was not in no panic. Did any of y'all see that, bro? Like, they was not in no panic, bro. Like, this shit had to be staged. It makes no sense. That's why I'm telling y'all need to be covered right now. Y'all not only covered, but y'all just need to be in heavy prayer. I know when you look a certain way and you in a certain environment, it's hard for you. It's hard for the flesh to, throw off that, man, me being a gangster and nigga, but I'm telling you, the time that we living in right now, man, do you really want to die without, getting to know God, if what everybody is preaching, that's preaching the same message as me? Do you really want to die like that without getting to know him? With everything that the people that's trying to give y'all messages is saying, like, it's real out here. And every single day we starting to see it. Every single day we, like, people talking about end times, bro. It's getting wild. And it's getting so wild at a number where it's like something happened this week, something happened this week, it's steady building. So it's like we literally, again, I know y'all heard me say it a lot of times, being desensitized, but that's the truth. We being desensitized to it on a daily, bro. On a daily, bro. It make no sense, bro. Yeah, I see a lot of comments that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not talking about all that. Like, can y'all please stop asking me questions that don't got nothing to do with the topic that I'm talking about? Y'all asking me questions about niggas in interviews or all this. Like, bro, go through my page. I already have the shit that y'all asked me about. I already react to. I've already spoken on. Plenty of times niggas come on here and they like, have you ever, you doing all this for Vonda, but have you ever spoken down about them? And then they call me a name. It's like, nigga, go through my page first before you start coming on my page calling me names, or go through it. I don't care if you do or you don't. But if you ain't done your proper investigation, stop coming on my page and talking crazy to me when you don't even know the majority of what I talk about, or how I talk. You don't even know, but you just, that's the thing with people. It could literally, they can see one person who they follow, and if he got a following, if a nigga say something bad about me, they gonna go run with it. They not gonna look at none of my videos. They gonna go straight to one video just so they could talk shit about, just so they could run and say the same shit that the same nigga that they would just listen. It's like, y'all niggas don't, most of the people in the world are not good at actually, doing it themselves. Just to be broad, put a broad statement, and just to tie it to majority of the people, bro. It's crazy. Majority of the people, they need somebody to draw a conclusion about somebody so that they can like draw your own opinion about me. You come sit down and see what I talk about, and then you feel me from that. Then you go and you make your you did. But bro, you sitting here asking me did I quit, and you see me talking. What sense is that? Like, and it's like I don't be trying to come at y'all, but it's like, when did I ever say I was gonna quit? Did I ever say I was gonna quit, bro? Y'all, like, I don't know. Like, that's this YouTube, what it really showed me, bro. And I ain't saying this to take shots at people, but folk, when motherfuckers be saying a blind be really leading a blind, I truly understand it. It's so many people in the world that, like, bro, it's like airheads. When they made that candy, for I don't know if they knew that the majority of the motherfuckers that was gonna be eating it literally was gonna have air in their shit, because that's what it seemed like. Folks say I keep telling people you genuine, they say you fraud. Niggas don't know what genuine look like. They used to who they are. Niggas ain't used to niggas like this because they rather like niggas that's fake. I would be more real to these niggas if I was on this bitch acting crazy. For real. They would love me more, because that's what the most of these niggas, they don't care about living life, man. I know I did when I was living on the block. I was stressed and depressed. Nigga, everything that I really until I started to actually wanted to broaden my horizons on just like the shit that wasn't in my face. When I got on YouTube and I just started to, just plug certain things in, I think that maybe the first thing that I probably said was like Illuminati. I think that's like everybody first go to when you really don't know much. You just like Illuminati. Like, let me see if what people saying about the Illuminati is true. And I just started digging and so forth. But y'all definitely hit that like for me. What's good with you, my boy? But yeah, man, I just wanted to ask y'all about that, man. Before we got into anything, I'm hoping that everybody that's tuned in right now, everybody that's gonna tune in after I'm done going live, I hope that y'all was able to enjoy yourself and stay free from the fuck shit that went on yesterday, man, and from the stuff that's going on soon to come. He said you are real footage there, ain't live. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, look, like, just watch the footage of them, bro, and everybody scattering, but the police. Like, y'all gotta wake up. And if the government is planning this stuff, if they literally calculating this, man, that's even more problem. That should be. I know you got your own problems you facing in your everyday life, and the majority of our problems it's either love or money. Them the two main things. You're stressed about somebody you with, or you're stressed out about financial reasons. But all that shit right there, I'm telling y'all, man, is like, man, we living in a different time. We living in a different time, and I'm just hoping that y'all understand that. Yeah, but with that being said, I obviously said I had a lot I wanted to talk on, and so we kind of got that out the way. I definitely really realistically would have liked to talk more on that. But you know how it be. He said, well, I still see you making videos, so I don't think you quit. No, bro. What? I'm catty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, folks. You tweaking. But y'all definitely hit that like button when y'all come in. And I had the video. I'm so mad, folks. I gotta start sending them to my email the moment that I see them. I had the video that I wanted to show y'all about the like just with the shooting. It ain't show nothing crazy, but it shows specifically like you would have got a good chance to see the cops, how the cops was moving while all these shots was going off, bro. They was sitting there. They just standing around. They was calm, looking at everybody getting shot. In what world would a man I would have this job at this point, if I'm not out there, like, you feel me, trying to see who's doing it, I'm gone. None of them had that type of energy, bro. Please, y'all need to start paying. Man, if it's something as little as that should be able to speak volumes. Y'all understand? So what you mean you think it was a rumor in his footage? What are you talking about, bro? Like, what? I'm almost about to block you because you kind of fucking with my you kind of fucking with me, kind of. I don't know if you trolling, or what the case is, but you tweaking. Nigga, people died out there. People was shot. Nigga, a hoax. That wasn't a hoax. Again, it could, you feel me, be planned. This stuff can be planned. They could have planned it all out. But at the end of the day, it's real. People dying, people getting shot. What y'all thought that they went and got a whole group of people and they just blocked off everything so they could try to shoot a whole movie and fake to the world? I'm not saying that the world, you feel me, don't do that, but I know Satan would rather it actually be spirits and souls checking out on that time than it to be more like a movie to y'all. Man, it was real. Come on, man. My boy Don said there has never been a mass shooting hoax because people actually dying. People actually die. I get when we try to make it, bro. It's real. Half the stuff that they show on our face is real. Just because you don't see it don't mean it's not real. Like, it's real. You feel me? Oxygen, the main thing. It's real. You live off of it, but you can't see it. You feel me? Love. Niggas can't see love, but you feel it somehow. You feel it deeply within your bones, your spirit, whatever you want to say, you feel it at, but you feel it. You get what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you, Brody. But yeah, man, it's getting real. One thing I wanted to do, I don't know if I want to do it, but I wanted to react to Say Cheese. His little you dig drop a one, man. It's 200 of y'all in here, man. I hope that 200 of y'all like the video. But other than that, though, drop a one if you feel like, if you want me, because we're gonna touch on a bunch of this stuff, and I'm trying to do it all within like a 2 hour time period. So yeah, drop a one if y'all want me to react to the Say Cheese video with Tuka Mama. I watched a little bit of it, probably a lot of it. So I already got basically, what I wanted to tell y'all within the situation. And, just some of the things that I saw her say within the video that I want to point out to y'all and just, spread some light on. But yeah, y'all drop some ones. I'm gonna need y'all to fill it. Y'all gonna have to fill the chat up with ones on, bro. If y'all not filling it up with ones, folks, I don't think y'all, want me to do it, but definitely, man, drop a one if you want me to go, if you want me to react to that video. It's multiple videos actually, so like I'm gonna have to do like a lot of little clicking and whatnot. Folks put a 9. I see a lot of ones. I see a lot of ones. Medusa, definitely appreciate you for still supporting. I love that badge, that loyalty badge on you. I thank you for supporting for sure. My boy Cameron said a 1. It's hella 1. All right, man, we can rock with that. Then we're gonna get to the other stuff. After that, I think after that, we could talk about the O Block, man. We could talk about the shooting. Man, you know me, I just kind of be giving y'all my, like, how I feel about certain things that be going on realistically. And, just trying to get y'all to think in a way in which the world they not pushing this mindset, because everybody swear up and down that it's so hard to come up from under the circumstances. But the goal ain't to get out the hood no more with these niggas. It's not. That's not the goal no more. And I don't want nobody making this thing like, I'm trying to feed my mom, I'm trying to feed my family. Y'all got to stop listening and man, stop letting these people fool y'all. If you're really trying to feed your family, you're really trying to, you feel me? I get that niggas feel like it's certain things that we have to do in order to feed our family, but you still gonna go about it a different way. You're gonna keep putting yourself in a line of fire. Nah, nigga, you fueling that image. Niggas ain't worried about nothing but an image. And I get it. The majority of the people that's watching, they don't care nowhere. They waiting on the next. They waiting on top of them to die. They waiting on one of them niggas to check out, like, and they just don't get it. I'm going to the video right now, though. That's why I'm, but give me a little bit. And then he got, dude, bro, that, and this what I be saying, for I can't even go to the video because Say Cheese, like all these niggas, they don't care about this. Like, do y'all understand what I do? I look at every little thing in life and I just pay attention to people. Sometimes you just pay attention to people, man, and it'll tell you a whole lot. It'll tell you a whole lot about who they are, what they really truly care about. And the majority of these niggas don't care about nothing but the exploitation for their beneficial. I really don't care. Yes, I think about money. Yes, I want a little money. But at the end of the day, how I think about money is if I got $1 million today and I die tomorrow, what does it benefit me? Scriptures like what does a man profit to gain the world but lose his soul? That stuff, like, it sticks with me. When you give a nigga so much money and now he don't gotta add, or now he ain't gotta grind, bro, to the certain to not a certain man, but I guess you could say to a certain man, but to a lot of these dudes in that position of power. When you in that position of power, man, your mind gonna jump. Like, we are human beings, and y'all know some of the evilest and the craziest things that go on that I don't gotta speak of. But man, when you are man, and it's I am articulating it, but I'm probably not articulating it as well as I would like. But y'all getting my drift, bro. I don't hold money over people. I don't like, money is fake, man. They create that shit. So I'm not finna hold it. Like, obviously I know we need it to sustain a living. I get it. But like, niggas like to say, he done took that one little, I don't know how long he even talked to Tuka Mama for, and it's like 30 videos. From the one time he make 30 videos. It's like they only care about the exploitation of the pain and the hurt. Nobody cares. Give me a minute though. Damn, y'all definitely hit the like button when y'all get in. I'm finna share my page right now. It's like, shit crazy. At what point, you feel me? My only reason, and I'm gonna speak on that a little bit, but my only reason for doing what I'm doing, man, is to raise awareness. I know a lot of y'all you spoke on this, you spoke on that. That was the way that God had me to get into the door. Nigga, I'm not out here literally telling on, you feel me? And Vaughn is gone, and I ain't gotta, you feel me, go over half the shit that I've been said, but it's substance to my work. Forget about the shit that I said about Vaughn, that Vaughn already told on, that was already in, everybody already knew it. Y'all just, you feel me? But I'm gonna share the video, and then we gonna kind of listen to a little bit of what Tuka Mama had to say. I'm gonna just kind of let a lot of this play out. I'm really not gonna talk over most of it. I'm gonna try. Y'all know how I get. Pausing this a little bit for what you want to call it. Y'all know I'm gonna drop it in the what's it called anyway, but YouTube don't flag me. I'm gonna put the little whatever in comments. I mean in detail. Shorty just hit 1 million too. I think I was just watching it. It was at 99. But definitely congrats to you on that, bro. One thing about me, man, like, I ain't never gonna be no hater. That's definitely dope, man. 1 million subscribers is dope. But with that platform you got, man, say cheese, man, star, like, man, I don't know. I just be wishing that y'all would do a little bit more other than just exploit and do what everybody say the white people do to us. They exploit us, and then we exploit ourselves. And with no substance. We don't even learn. If you're gonna, exploit the people, at least let it be beneficial for the people. You get it?
Here we go. Today we have Dominique, Miss Dominique, aka Tuka's mom. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
It's a blessing to have you here. Over the last decade, we've heard Tuka's name throughout records and songs, from tributes to diss records, but we don't really know exactly who Tuka is. So today we really want to talk about who exactly Tuka was to you and how everything, took place. So, Tuka's from South Side of Chicago, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
he was originated from the low end.
Because I actually watched it, and I don't want to go through the whole Tuka life. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not trying to. I knew folks, and I'm not trying to go listen to all that. I don't know if y'all did. I apologize, but I'm about to go to a specific part where basically, where I feel like I can, speak on, that the beginning of it is, just her talking about basically his upbringing, how he had to fight them, and how, like niggas from over our way would press him or whatnot. So, but I'm gonna go to another one. I don't want to go to that one. This the one she said was Tuka in a gang. I think this would be a good one to go to. And I look, first and foremost, I'm never gonna disrespect nobody, mom. Never. I'm not a Charleston white. Even though I didn't even have to say that. Obviously, y'all know I ain't nowhere near goofy as that, but I'm not gonna disrespect his mom. But she might speak on a few things that I might have to dig a little bit of deep in and just say the truth on. But I don't want it to be taken as disrespectful to her. Man, my heart truly goes out to her. Watching this when I was watching it, it just makes me sick to my stomach that we get niggas that like this is what y'all are doing. Y'all are creating this every day, and it's not just the moms that cry like this, bro. The friends cry like this. Those hard niggas that y'all think so tough, they cry like the moms cry. The aunties, bro. We just literally not making it. And I'm not worried about what nobody else is doing to us right now. I'm worried about strictly what we are doing to ourselves. What we doing to ourselves is like yesterday was the 4th of July. And people can't even enjoy they time with their families. People getting shot. People getting shot on the 4th. Like, I know all the stuff that y'all gonna say. I get all the crazy comments. Don't be celebrating the 4th. Y'all be, it's just another divide and conquering tactic that they want y'all to just be pushing so you could just be hating white folks. It's like, I'm just so glad that God literally blessed me with wisdom. I'm so glad that I have something to look forward to, because a lot of y'all don't got nothing to look forward to. And I'm not talking about in this world. Man, sometimes y'all hear me talk, it's like when Jesus talk, it's parables. You might think surface level, but I'm not talking about nothing surface level. And that's why a lot of y'all might not understand me. But enough of me talking, man. I'm going to get into the video. And then we going to talk over that.
Do you think your son
like button
was gang related?
Was he gang related? No.
You don't think Tuka wasn't in the gang?
No.
I'm not trying to stop it so soon right now. Just quick. I'm gonna just do it real quick. But obviously we all know Tuka was in the gang. And this is what every mother is going to do. They're going to go to battle for their kids. That's why when y'all ask me about the YMW Melly, like with the mom, like Tuka lit. First, let's get this one situated. One, we all know Tuka. You can literally look up pictures. The nigga was throwing up GD. I knew Tuka. I knew he hung out with them. But at the time, it wasn't at a crazy level in which, you feel me, it wasn't that cracking in. You feel me? When Tuka died, then that's when it really kicked off. Like, you feel me? It really kicked off from that point on after Tuka died. But and what makes you a gangbanger, y'all? If you hang out with them, you a gangbanger. If you hang out with those niggas, you take pictures with those niggas, you're one of those niggas. It's so simple. But again, man, these people, moms, don't know the life that they know, but sometimes they might want to lie. My son was a good dude. A lot of them do that, because it reflects badly on a parent if they son is actively engaging in gangbanging. So a lot of folks gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to call you a liar. I'm not trying to tie that to your name, but that's definitely not true. You get what I'm saying? He definitely was hanging. He was one of them niggas over there. Why else they, you feel me, named the block after him? Y'all know how he is. Like when Tricks died from 600, and he was actually around us. He was 600, but because they didn't because they didn't rock with him, like they rocked with somebody else that grew up with them just a little bit of longer time, then they disowned the nigga. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying? It's like they not finna talk about no nigga that, because they don't want nobody. If when the world started talking about Tuka, they'd be like, nigga, Tuka not even from the gang. He not with the gang. So y'all basically saying him is pointless. And just to go back to the YMW Melly, it just like, why would his mama come out of all that embarrassment and say, oh yeah, my son get okay somebody to kill me? And it's people who saw that, they said this in the courts, and they thinking the courts is lying. They fabricating. Like, how weird. I don't know, but I'm get back into it. I'm sorry, but I had to say that.
You don't think there were things he was participating in that you didn't know about?
And now, when I see How big his death is?
I gotta respond to a comment. Somebody said maybe because he was so innocent, that's why. What does that mean? If you hang with them niggas, you one of them niggas. If you hang with them, you are one of them, which therefore you're not innocent to the niggas that's across the way. And we all know that. So for those who ain't never gangbang or don't know nothing about it, that's how it is. If you hang with these niggas, and the thing is, let me say this, because parents swear up and down that niggas be making these kids like nobody made us choose on bro. Nobody made us choose. You do not have to come outside and engage with that gang. I knew plenty of niggas who didn't come and stand around us. I knew plenty of niggas who went to school, wasn't touched, didn't get nothing done to them. Period, point blank. You got a choice. So I knew Tuka again. This is no disrespect. Tuka chose to hang out with them, bro. He talking about that's not true. He could have been a cool ass dude. What does that have to do with anything? Do y'all listen to yourself when y'all talk? If you hang out with gang members, you one of them. Stupid. You don't have to hang out. That's just like you going to hang out with a bunch of transgenders. You feel me? And you don't like them. Or you ain't aspiring to be one. You're not finna hang around like with nobody hanging around us who didn't want to be gang. They wanted to be gang. That's why they hung around the gang. That's why he threw up GD. I'm not saying Tuka was a crazy, bad person. Are y'all listening? I'm not saying he was a bad person. I'm not saying he was a savage. I'm just saying he was literally what he just said right here. Guilty by association. Was that worth his life? No, not at all. But I'm just saying.
It makes me wonder, what was he really doing out here? You know what I'm saying? But I knew what went on in my household. I knew what went on in his friend's household. You see what I'm saying? I was one of them parents. Oh, if my child in that home at a certain time and I know where they at, I'm going to get my child up out that house. I done knocked on plenty of doors. I done walked down plenty of soles of my shoes walking these streets for my kids. I never, ever been one of them ones that played about no game at all when it came to my kids, because I did enough of that for them.
Hey, April, shorty, ain't nobody getting no names, no blocks named after them from being a cool dude. Being a cool dude. Ain't nobody naming nobody after you. No block after no cool dudes. Shorty was holding pipes. Shorty was doing something. You feel me? Niggas don't get love for being Poindexters. You don't get love in no hood for being no Poindexter ass nigga. What's up with y'all? Some of y'all don't need to talk. Y'all need to sit back and listen. Let me guide y'all somewhere. Because that brain of yours, shit, it need to be guided. And I ain't trying to throw no shade, but god damn it, y'all got shade all over y'all, bro. It's like, can you think for one moment? And I hate to talk to people like this, but nigga, y'all need to be talked to like this. The truth hurt, and I know it do. But y'all tweaking. Lady, yeah, I'm talking to, so stop speaking on the Shy if you're not from the Shy. If you don't know how Chicago get down, close your mouth and let a nigga that actually grew up all around it, you feel me, grew up in it and made it out, speak on it. Because clearly you don't know what's going on. You capping.
So I'll be darned if I let my kids get out of these streets to go, you know what I'm saying? But again, when I was out there in these streets, we had structure. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was rules to how we did things back in the day.
Hey, wait. Hey, hold up. Hey, for the men that's out there, I don't know if she finna touch on this part, but y'all pay attention. Pay attention. And y'all know me. I don't want nobody to die. But look, listen, black men specifically. She talk about rules and everything being structured and everything and how the structure was. And it was, you didn't touch the parent. You didn't touch the mom. You didn't touch the youngest. But like, it's literally, let me let her show.
They don't got no remorse for nothing they do. Back in the days, it was women and kids was off guard. If they was gonna go do something, hey, y'all go in the house, we finna do who up the wind. These days, it's innocent baby.
I want to start right there. It's like my black men out there, or any man that's, you know, gang banging, black, brown, white, you out there, bro. It's like the world don't care. It's like now that everybody else, the women, innocent women getting killed and innocent children getting killed, now it's like everybody in a frenzy. But it's cool when the rules was just good for us to die, folks. Like, it's cool when it's just for men to die. Like, yeah, let the niggas do shit. I ain't killing the women, I ain't killing the kids. But what does a kid grow up to be? I swear it's kind of like people forget that young boys grow up to be men. So kill the men, but care about them while they're young. The hypocritical state that we live in our minds is crazy. Can y'all drop a like? I mean, can y'all, like, I don't know if y'all be, it's like we literally go, y'all got so many bloggers that y'all go to, they all older than me. But do them niggas ever get y'all to think in a way in which somebody just as young as this ain't a test to me. This is a test to God's wisdom and God's love and God's power and what he will do for your life. Because I used to be all out here worse than majority of these niggas y'all knowing about. Why y'all think y'all don't know about my name? Because I was really out there trying to look. Y'all can see right now that I'm kind of smart, right? Y'all can see that. I was still the same smartness back on the block. And that's why you didn't see me in a lot of the shit. You didn't. I was so smart that, like, nigga, we really out here playing spot them, got them. You're not gonna know. These niggas not gonna know my face. It ain't gonna be no trail of me tweeting, no haha, no funny shit. Cause if we really trying to kill, I'm just saying. Like, I no way in form of fashion will push this message at all. I love all my people, but I'm just saying that just tell you about my mindset back then. You get what I'm saying? My mindset back then. It's like I always been a thinker, bro. You gotta be a thinker. Think about you. Think about your family. For real. When you, bro, these niggas that they say that they claiming they love you. Again, this what the message that I sent to Billionaire Black. Bro, anybody that's around him, I hope y'all was able to tell him or push that message to him. Dude, you creating a bed for yourself. And your family, they watching you do it. They done seen Cash just die. They seen him die. He had a whole song. Everybody thought the song was dope. He about to sign the deal. And this shit did not last. Von got on. He was disrespecting folks. Got into it with some more folks. And what? It did not last. Is it really worth getting on and rapping about this shit for, like, niggas really think they life? That just tells you that we really ain't living. We're really not living. Do y'all know that we're not living? We literally are so depressed that our fun comes from playing with death, chancing our lives with death. And the people that they say love these people, y'all sit back and watch these people do it every day. But then y'all go cry. Oh my God, it's like, man, it's just, I lost him. We never thought. I ain't never seen it. Him, we never thought this would happen to him. But the nigga, all right, I'm about to find another one so we can keep reacting to it. I told y'all, folks got a lot of these videos. So yeah, let me go to the next one though, man. Cause man, he got so many of these videos, bro. But yeah, give me a minute. He went in the gang. All right, this would be the next one. This would be the next one.
When y'all moved to St. Lawrence, you said you noticed that people started to pick. Well, I don't want to say pick on your son, but he was targeted.
Yes.
Hey, I appreciate all y'all.
Feel like that's
I see them comments for sure.
They thought he was into something all that he wasn't really a part of.
Exactly. Like, he knew how to fight. I ain't gonna lie, he was cold with them hands. And if he felt like he couldn't beat you, he had a pocket knife this big. He gonna pull that knife out and try to poke you. But 9 times out of 10, he didn't need that knife because he had things.
Pause. Like, people be contradicting themselves. Lady, you can kill. Let me not, speak like that. But ma'am, you can kill somebody with a knife. If you knew your son was carrying a knife and you let that be his defense, then you knew that he could possibly kill somebody with a knife. She loud and boasting that like, you know, he's into something. What niggas carrying? And I know in Chicago, folks, you could definitely get jumped. Back in the days, for real. Nigga, you could be getting jumped just walking through anywhere, but I know I get jumped, but am I gonna carry a knife? No, I'm just still gonna walk through with my hands because I'm not trying to kill nobody. So if you, and this dude was 15 years old, it kind of just it just brings me back to the story that happened on a block when the Decatur got killed. Decatur whooped up a girl. This happened on a block. Look, Decatur whooped a girl up. One of the girls, and I know it because she used to be a cheerleader, a young little cheerleader for the basketball team when I went to Dulles. And she whooped the girl up, right? The girl run to the crib. After she runs to the crib, she tell her mama, like, they just jumped on me. Real life, she didn't even get jumped on. She got beat up by one girl. Her mama give her a knife. She runs back out there. The mama, like, obviously, like, she give her the knife. What you thought she about to, what you think people to get, like, you think you about to play poke somebody? You thought, and she killed the girl, man. She killed the Kayla, bro. She killed the Kayla. She killed her. Like, and that messed my head up, folks. Y'all don't even know, as we've been through so much as a block, as a whole, just as a block. So I know a lot of y'all be like, you're not even from there. Like, you ain't from there, you can't go back. But I'm from there. I did so many years over there. That block is, I am who I am because of that block. You get what I'm saying? So y'all can't tell me that I'm not a part of the family aspect. I'm not a part of that gang shit. You can miss me with that. I'm not O Block for the gang. I'm O Block for the love, for the moments that you feel me? That type of vibe when I'm talking about O Block. But definitely drop a like for the boy, man. Tragic story, man. Tragic story. A little girl, man. I don't even think Kayla was older than 13, 14, maybe. She was probably around that age, bro. Hey, my boy, I definitely appreciate that. Man, I love y'all more, bro. Everybody that support me. And even beyond that, I love all y'all, the haters, everybody that throw shade. I love everybody because at the end of the day, bro, this world is a facade and it's temporary. I know I get mad. I go back and forth with everybody, but at the end of the day, it's temporary. I'm trying to get something that 2/3 of the world won't obtain. And I always prided myself off being the man that does the things that the majority of the niggas can't do. Majority of the niggas can't come out and drop their flag and preach it. And I did this at 17. I'm 26. I'm almost 12 years in. Like, I've been did it. And a lot of niggas can't do it because they focus on that image. And it's like, I'm trying to literally, you feel me, help these shorties see what it looked like to walk in your own truth, to be confident in you. And you don't need to be no gang nigga. If you feel like you need to be gang banging and hang with a certain group of niggas, them are not that you never gonna experience life around them group of niggas. You're going to meet your demise quicker than you ever thought you ever could. When you be you, them friends that you get, bro, you might start feeling yourself like doing corny. You feel me? You're going to be like, damn, I ain't never used to be like this, because you was always had that wall up. You always trying to be tough. You always trying to be gangster. You know, I met a nigga that's from Chicago, and he worked at the dispensary. And he was like, bro, we was just chopping it up. And he's like, yeah, I'm from Chicago too. But you know one thing that I found out, bro? I like walking mountains. And I was just like, yeah, it'd be different when you walk in your own truth, when you're not really trying to appease to another nigga. It's a lot of stuff that out there that'll bring you peace that you just don't know about because you never even expand your horizons. And to get out of the hood, you gotta go. You gotta leave mentally first. I'm sorry to tell y'all, you're not finna leave the hood. Majority of the people, you're not going to be able to, access the things in order to actually get out in a proper way without changing that mindset. And with that being said, I'll get back. I'm gonna answer this question and then be going. He said, did Tuka dag on any platforms before he passed? First off, I definitely appreciate that super chat, but nah, definitely not. The only reason why Tuka mom is going on any platforms right now is because Charleston White trying to before I even do that, I just want to touch on that real quick. Charleston White is literally y'all people who keep trying to tell me that this like, and it's like I know y'all stuck on stupid majority. When you stuck on stupid, I ain't gonna be able to. Nothing that I'm saying gonna be able to help or change your thoughts. But for y'all who are stuck on stupid and just so greatly think Charleston White is so great, tell me this: why, if a man is really trying to bring up everybody, he trying to bring up the black people, right? Why are you going to some ops of somebody who you spoken bad upon, and it seemed like you trying to bring them up and then down everybody else? You said F Von friends, F Von mama, all that. It's like you're not helping the war. You're literally stirring it up. You mixing the pot. So how is he helping, y'all? How can you look at him as an activist for human life? How can y'all look? He talking about he trolling. That's not trolling. You don't, bro. Do y'all think, nigga, I could call myself the fucking president? You gonna believe me? Just because I fucking say I'm the president? I'm the fucking president. So y'all should just be listening to me, nigga. It's like, bro, the nigga get a platform and he say, hey, it's a character. Nigga, that's who the fuck he is. And I'm sorry that I'm cussing like this, but y'all know I'm passionate. That's who Charleston White is. That ain't no character, nigga. Again, he might look like a character, but that ain't no character, nigga. That's who he is. You don't wake up in the morning and turn on no character that good. You can't play no character that well. That's all up in him. Who wants to play a character talking about F somebody that's dead? And your whole message is he talked about nothing but dead people and this and that and this and that and rah. What are you doing? You're like 40 years old talking about some ish that you ain't even living around. You built up a platform and then you started going crazy on the celebrities, and now Von is just one that just keep everybody want to interview about Von. So you just continue to troll them, and it's like I feel for Tuka Mama. Why y'all think I came out and I spoke on the deaths that Von did? Because I felt that if these people could got any restitution or reparations, I don't know if reparations is fair to say within that spectrum of that small of an incident. I don't know. But if they could have got any type of repayment for Von getting rich and, dissing these people that he actually did kill, I felt that they had every right to get compensated for that out of love. And this is my brother. But I'm going to speak on both sides. You're going to see me give both sides they love. But, man, when you coming at my brother like how you was coming at him, I gotta say something. And it's like y'all thinking that this man just because somebody do one thing good and they live a whole life of terribleness, that one thing good overweighs. So y'all, because he trying to do something in Texas, that overweighs him calling yellow PO officer. What nigga that loves and trying to build people up calling somebody PO officer for no reason about doing a blog and the same thing that he's doing? This is the troll that y'all like? This is the dude that y'all are running behind? I don't care. He said it's all for the money. It's not real. If it's like, oh my God. And it's no disrespect to you, but if you do it for the money, you aren't real. Nigga, you ain't gonna, I ain't doing shit for no money, nigga. This is who I am. I'm doing this, but I'm not going to go against my morals for no money. I'm not finna do what you want me to do and I don't want to do it if it ain't nowhere near of the righteous for no money. But I get it. You got a lot of bitch ass sellouts. You got a lot of niggas with dicks, but they really bitches. Excuse my language. They really females. They got dicks, but they females. These niggas are sell out for $20,000 and don't even know that they finna blow it in the money. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy what niggas will do for money and what y'all accept. It's like, I hate when people be doing something and what was it? It was something like, it was like, yeah, we just coming together for the money. Like, it's like let's come together for the love, man. Why we gotta, you feel me? But Felony Melanie, I definitely appreciate that super chat. That's definitely appreciated. Thank you so much for sending that in. It's definitely love from South Louisiana. I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, like, let's be real, man. Let's be real. It makes no sense, bro. You said money big, bro. It can change the rule. Nigga, people can change the rule. People, like, I don't know, bro. I get a lot of, if I keep talking on and on, I'll be insulting you people all day.
You see what I'm saying? Like, violence was in my house. I had a big mom. I had a big daddy. Although it was just me and my grandma raising them kids. You see what I'm saying? They never lacked in anything as far as attention or none of that. So when we moved around there and I seen my son become a target, I had my grandma start coming picking him up. After that day, I had my grandma start picking him up and taking him to school for me. He was going to Park Manor. And they wanted to fight my son so bad.
Who was that?
Some boys from the school that he was going to. That was part of, 71st Street, somewhere over there by St. Lawrence or somewhere. Now they thinking he in some stuff over there. He just going to school. But they had wanted to fight Tuka so bad. They actually tried to open my grandma's door while she was in the car picking them up to try to snatch my son up out of there. Yeah. So, I mean, this stuff about him being this killer and all this stuff. My baby ain't never been even arrested. He don't even have a record.
Pause. I just gotta say, shit, I don't have a record, but that don't mean nothing. I did a lot of shit. A lot of niggas, like, if you stay on a block for too long, you'll eventually get a record. But it's a lot of niggas who, you know, never got a record. Like, you feel me? Like, I can remember that us doing a bunch of crazy shit just for a long period of time, whatever, without ever getting caught. Just put it that way. But that don't mean nothing. You don't you don't gotta get caught and have a record and to actually, you know, be done put in some actual work before type ish, y'all feel me? But definitely drop a like for the boy, you know, if you haven't. And man, if you did, I apologize that you gotta continue to hear me say this. But I appreciate it if you drop the like and helped with the algorithm. They talking about, but he was so innocent. Now, you know, and I don't want nobody to be mocking Took in the comments. No disrespect at all, bro. Y'all know when we come up, I don't want to do none of that. I don't. Well, you know, and the sad thing is that, like, I do speak this way, but just because niggas know where I'm from, they know that I was around who I was around. I feel like niggas are still trying to kill me anyway, just because you feel me? That, like, you know, they know that them niggas don't fuck with me, but they like, oh, he's still from there. Them niggas gonna feel it regardless. And that's the even more crazy part. Like, you could preach you could preach love all day, but like, nigga, just like, and if I got it like that, and I get out here and I pray for the bad and everybody, nigga, if they do it to me, what y'all think they gonna do to an up and coming inspiring rapper who dissing in songs, and a nigga who just standing up over there with a rest in peace one of the guys shirt? They know he done. You feel me? And it's just like, and not just from my side, but from their side, y'all get it. And that's why I'm trying to, man, like, can we do something to let the fire out? It's like, again, I don't want to, you know, continue to bring up Billionaire Black, but I got to, bro. After you seen what me and Yella did, I know you seen it because you mentioned it in your song. And Yella didn't even know. I don't know. I think he got on a live or he dropped a song after they was on live, but he said something about Yella like clicking up, doing songs with clicking up with the ops, like talking to the ops. So basically he's talking about me and stuff like that. And it's like, my dude, if you trying to leave a legacy or you just trying to die, you could be actually having something. Do you know the timing is right now, dude, that if you would do what Yella is doing, And it's gonna take a minute till you really start to mean it in your heart. It's gonna take a minute for Yella to start to mean it in his heart. I watch his page, I watch his Instagram, and he means it for the most part. But I honestly think money is a motherfucker. Anybody gonna act a certain way for money if they see what it's getting them. So that's why I say his heart will eventually, hopefully, God will eventually instill majority of the things that he speak on in his heart, and that's completely no shade, but it's the utmost truth. So again, Billionaire, you could have did that, hopped on a live and like, it's time to squash it. It's time to move on. Y'all like 30 something, big dog. Yellow like 32. I'm 26. We overly grown, bro. Y'all overly grown for real, for real. I think that is kind of like, I'm not trying to throw shade or, call y'all gay, but I think that it is. When I was on the block, bro, I just used to be looking like folk, looking at the big guys. This is how I used to think. This is why my mindset changed. I'm like, folk, I'm not finna be 35, 36, 37 on a block and living like this. You feel me? Just on a block with niggas all day, every day. I'm like, life gotta be more than that. Life gotta be more than that, bro. And it ain't even about being on my level. It's about learning from the things that we've heard from. Billionaire Black lost. I don't know how to like, how does it look? Because I see my Wi-Fi tweaking. Is y'all hearing everything on and the picture is all right? But yeah, man, it's about, I've lost a lot of people. Billionaire Black lost a lot of people. Literally, I remember them going to like Tuka funeral and him, I don't even remember who all was in the car, but they had to stop right there on 65th, nigga, and we kind of chasing their car, and we just talking smack to them in the car, and they on their way to a whole funeral, though. And it's just like, man, we've been through so much just from my side, and I know he done been through so much that he moved. So, my dog, you move away, and then you in a whole nother state, and you feel me? You talking about this gang ish, and you seeing what it's doing to everybody. You're not gonna become a legend. You're gonna become a statistic. You're gonna become a bunch of YouTube videos, and this is the truth. This ain't no malice place, but that's what you got coming. You ain't got no awards coming. You ain't got no deals coming, nigga. You got nothing but that energy that you put out in the world coming back. That's what you got coming. Instead of going out there to use your platform to push something that could be actually a legacy. Nigga, you niggas ain't worried about leaving no legacy of anything. That ain't no legacy, dog. If Billionaire Black die right now today, you wouldn't go down as a Chicago legend. I mean, to some people might call you a legend because you started it up with but like, I don't think that none of them should ever be called legends. Von shouldn't be a legend. Duck shouldn't be a legend. A legend at what? What not to fucking beef to our kids? If that would be a legend, like, and this is I love him to death. Take the good out of his life and live by that. But what y'all want him a legend for, the raps? Come on, knock it off. I love my boy, but them songs, knock it off. Don't make him a legend. He died. You're not a legend. Legend of what? Exactly, Don. A legend at what? Not rapping. Not rapping, man. He said they don't even think about life insurance, only just money thinkers. Nigga, we don't know what life insurance is, bro. Black people that's in the hood, I'm not speaking for everybody, but I'm speaking for me and the niggas that I know. We don't know nothing about that. All we know is about kill, steal, drill. And that's because that's all the niggas that when we come out, them niggas looking at us in a crazy way, like, you ain't no savage little nigga. You ain't ready to go do nothing to nobody. They talking shit at you about what you not finna do for the block. And you like, I ain't no punk on folk. Like, what you mean? You say I want to go blow one of them because y'all, like, I ain't no punk. I'll go blow one. And that's how it started. And that's how it continues. And it's a sad loop that we stuck in. Cause so many niggas just care about the image, man. So many niggas care about the image. And y'all creating more moms like this. This lady couldn't even talk and say her whole story doing this whole thing because she was just so hurt, reliving the trauma. And I hope he gave her a check, like a crazy check, you exploiting her pain and her son's pain, and you done made like a 30-minute video into like 30 videos. Say cheese. This is what our own people do to us, bro. What's good with you, Big Play Slay? This is what our own people, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm not the best person in the world. I got a bad attitude problem. I'll curse you out quicker than that. God said, and the Bible says that the tongue is the most hardest thing to control, period. So I get it. And I have problems with it every single day, man. I got problems with it every single day. But man, one thing I'll never do is try to exploit my people, man. I would rather die before I get out here and exploit y'all for y'all money. I don't give a fuck about money, man. It's just so like people have a hard time thinking that I'm real and believing that I'm real because the world is fake and everybody they hang around is fake, man. But I'm gonna get back to the video. Y'all know me. I linger and I go off and I just be doing my own thing.
So I knew what my son was doing, but this death stuff for his, and because how could I put it? How uplifting they is of his name all of a sudden. What was he really out here doing? Is all I could wonder. Because for him to be 15 years old and be this much, then love so much, like
love my boy. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. Let me see. She said Abby Dub. Let me see. Go to this one. We don't click through.
Oh man. So you hear that song, and then you hear all these new songs coming out with your son being mentioned in these different records from different artists. What are you thinking then? Because it's not going away. It's just getting more popular over time.
And that's my thing. Like, my son had nothing to do with nothing in this rap industry. He didn't know how to probably even beatbox. That known as bust a lyric for a rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for
just to be clear, I don't know how much Say Cheese know, but like nigga Tuka died like before the rap got like kicked off for real. Niggas wasn't rapping before, you feel me? Tuka died, like, you know, when Sosa first put his name, and then that's like when rap really like started to get up. So it really wasn't no drill rap. It wasn't no rap that he could even like stand behind, you feel me? So that was kind of like a like an unaware question to ask, but yeah.
For him to be disrespected and mimicked his death, it's they the ones. My son went about that lifestyle. They the ones who's making him famous and blowing him up like this because they can't stop saying his fucking name. One rapper here, some rapper said, then that he go want to say it. You don't even know my son, but
I want to say this because a lot of people might not I just be trying to spread a little bit of my knowledge. The thing is, it ain't personal. A lot of them ain't disrespecting Tuka name because it's personal. They doing it because it's a wave. Why you think them niggas out of town do it? They don't know Tuka. They don't know nothing about it. It ain't personal. It is a wave. You got niggas that ain't comfortable within the skin that they in, so they try to appease to other niggas. So they gonna go out here and disrespect Tuka when they ain't even from Chicago. Followers, beta males. The worst man in the world is a follower. It's just unfortunately, shit. Out of the 2/3, I don't know how many of them are men and how many of them are women, but you got a lot of followers. And they ain't even following nothing of substance. But that's just what it is, man.
We know Chief Keef did the first record. What other artists do you think keep your son names afloat over time?
Dirk, Vaughn. I done heard one of these, I forgot what rapper it was. It's one of the upcoming rappers that just sang, well, he's a popular singer or whatever. And I done heard him say my son name in his song like, huh?
Love, brother.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Drake.
Yeah, it was
I don't
yeah,
know
it was
about-
somebody that wasn't even it got so big, it was bigger than Chicago.
I don't know if it was first off, and let's be real, let's straight kick it a buck. Nigga, I talked to so many people and they didn't know Tuka was even a person. They thought that was a weed strain. Like, I'm not sure how many people even knew that was a person. I met so many different people, they knew where I was from, and then they would say something about Tuka around me, not knowing that I know the nigga and knowing where I'm from. They thinking that they finna get like a dap or, you know, like niggas be lame and or get a handshake like, Tuka. Like, I'd be like, nah, bro, like that was a real person, folks. Like, you feel me? Oh, bro, we thought that was a weed strain. Like, nah, folks, that's a person, bro. Like, don't even do that around me because I'm not that type of nigga. Like, yeah, I know where I'm from. I know how I look. So when niggas see me, they automatically like, yeah, folks deal with that shit. I'm not. It's not in me. I'm bigger than the gang. Y'all are bigger than the gang. All that GD, all that BD, kill it. You bigger than that. Do your research on it. You 7-4 for real. Do your research on it. Who created it? And then from who created it, well, now you know why they created it. Like, man, I'm hoping y'all following my drift because again, I be speaking and in my head, it sounds like because it's me, I know it, but I know for some of y'all, I might gotta break it down. And that's all right.
You hear me? And he only 15. He was a kid.
That's a fact. Tuka definitely was a kid. And when he died, he's like, I ain't even gonna get into that because I talk too much. So I gotta stop myself from even talking. Let me just stop talking.
What would be your message to them? If you had to speak to Dirk or Chief Keef personally, you know, a real sit down like adults, what would be your message to them?
I just want to know why. Why? That's all I had to ask them. Why? What have my son done to y'all to make y'all, you know, disrespect him like this? Every song they make, it's got we smoking on Tuka. Fuck Tuka this. Fuck Tuka that. You know how long my son been gone? Since 2011. This is 2022, and he's still a trending topic everywhere. I don't want this lifestyle. He didn't want this lifestyle. But he can't.
She said she ain't want that lifestyle. He ain't want that lifestyle. It's so many niggas that the way that they be out here moving, you would swear it's like they wanted that lifestyle. I mean, you ain't gotta hear their names. Lil Durk, Boss Top, but niggas with actual platforms that can actually live a different lifestyle and put something different. And it's just realistically like I thought that we didn't want this lifestyle. The only reason, bro, I promise you, if niggas was still broke in the hood and no rappers was getting on, if the government wasn't paying niggas millions of dollars to rap like this, so many more niggas would be I have 1 million subscribers. I had a whole world behind my back. But because niggas see other niggas that's rapping like this, that's living that same life, they like, no, like, you feel me? We could get a bag from doing it. It's like that money is the root of all evil, bro. Because real shit, take that money away. And niggas now Take that money away. Now you can't be famous in the O Block. You can't get glorified and all this and all that. Ain't none of that happening. Niggas want to leave O Block now. O Block's not a popular place. The internet don't know nothing about O Block now. Niggas want to get out of O Block. But because they made it popular and they made it like a main attraction, niggas don't want to leave O Block. Fuck, I'm gonna leave O Block for, nigga. This shit tatted on me. Got the chain. I'm gonna die by, like, niggas really die at an early age without ever getting to experience life, just for that little moment, just to be seen by niggas who don't care. Ha! I'm so glad that God, one, I probably would have killed myself long ago before I'd ever been like how these niggas is. I'm 26. I could not imagine being on a block all the years that I wasn't on a block, that I've been in college, playing sports, meeting the people that I'm meeting, doing the things that I'm doing. I couldn't imagine being still on that block. When I used to take trips back to that block, bro, from my colleges, and I used to go there, just used to, like, I knew, I'm like, nigga, why are you here? You don't even fuck with these niggas no more like that. I grew apart from them. It was some of them that I loved, because, like, I was around so much as a kid that I was like, man, this my brother. I love him too much. I'm going to be around him. But obviously, like, we was close, but not as close, because it's like, man, God was changing me from within. So it's like, I get around them niggas, and the stories that they trying to talk about is like, bro, I'm not trying to talk about that. I'm trying to tell you about what college like, and, spit some wisdom. So, like, we can, you feel me, be trying to better ourselves and, help our families. You feel me? If a nigga ain't gonna help his family, the most that we can do is, you feel me, come together and help ours. But again, these niggas looking for it. If y'all could only understand that majority of the people who like Dirt, Von, all these rappers, they looking for a leader. Even a grown man, they looking for a leader. It's just none of these niggas gonna be the type of leader that they actually need. That's just the problem.
Be here and be his voice, so I'm gonna do it for more. I'm just gonna get it out there, the disrespect to stop. Not only for my son, but for all the dead people. How could you kill somebody, knowing somebody killed somebody and cause grief to another family and mimic that? What's funny about that?
Real shit, y'all. For y'all that like this, for y'all that love the music and love singing, and what's funny about it? What's funny about us dying? Huh? What's funny about it, bro? And then let's ask ourselves again, why are they paying people that look like us to promote messages about us dying and thinking that it's funny and it's ha 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 ha? Y'all know that they use it. Y'all like to talk about the white man all day, right? Well, there he go again. Infiltrating the music. The music isn't ours. And I'm not talking about the average day white man again, a white person that, like, I'm talking about the 1%, the people that control the narrative of the entire world, not just the United States. Y'all know how it is. When I get to speaking, I don't speak direct in the way in which people think that I would, man. But yeah, man, I don't want to overly touch on all that. I think the next videos that I might pull up, I think that I'm gonna pull up some of the Charleston white, like the little you dig, and then we're gonna talk about that, and see what y'all got to say about that. And I apologize, I don't really be seeing the comments for real. But I appreciate y'all. Everybody, y'all got to know I appreciate y'all. Y'all got to know I love y'all. Y'all got to know that everything that I'm doing is from the heart. Like, y'all can see the frustration on the nigga face when I'm talking. This ain't no act. I wish that I could play a character. I can't play no character, nigga. This is who I am. I never get out here and portray it. Nigga, if you ain't going to accept me like this, then I don't need you around me. If I got to play a character to get a position in life, then nigga, you shouldn't be in that position in life. And if you play a character to get in that position, then God ain't the one that's blessing you, my nigga. It's Satan. Did y'all hear what I said? If you play a character to get a position in life, you faking to get a position in life, that God ain't the one that's rewarding you for that. That's Satan. Because 9 times out of 10, that image that you out there portraying, if you getting rewarded by it, it's negative. Why you think that Say Cheese keep bringing him on this page? Because the majority of what he does, he knows that people knows he's going to be negative. He's going to be funny. He's going to be, you feel me? Like just like negativity, and people loves it. People love negativity. That's why everybody love Charleston White that love him. He ain't got no real substance. He might got a few things that's a facade to make him seem like he's a community activist. Ain't no community activist calling nobody POs. Ain't no community activist saying they wish bombs would hit people states. Ain't no community activist wishing death on gangbangers. He must have got picked on by a lot of gang members. Like they used to knock his ass upside that peanut ass head he got. And that's why he just hate niggas that's in the gang. I don't hate people that's in the gang, but I would, and I do encourage them to understand the game that they are in. You get it? I do hate the things that they do. I don't hate them. I understand that it is a spirit and it is a thing that is of this world. So I don't hate the person. I hate that energy. You get what I'm saying? I hate the actions. I've done like everybody, bro. None of us are perfect. We all got things that we said. He said he was a gangbanger, so he say, and what gangbanger that stopped gangbanging want everybody else to die at the point in which they are in? If you've been a gangbanger and you're no longer a gangbanger, then that means that somewhere through the grapevine, you was able to, break away from that. But it took time though, right? You couldn't just jump there though, right? You had to learn yourself, learn the world, and see that the things wasn't as they seemed. That they were more programmed than natural. And then you became who you were. So why we don't give them the same opportunity? And I give gang members when I go at niggas, I go at rappers, niggas who have control in the world and they have platforms, but they use it to promote a life for our people that they kids gonna have to still walk in. And it's like, D, what do they always do? They all got bread. They all got. And what was Lil Durk doing out there yesterday? He's walking in the hood. Lil Durk was out there walking in the hood. He's showing the short. He's like, hey, look, you got to be about it and make sure you go back to your hood. How many rappers dying y'all seeing? How many rappers' deaths have we seen within like the last 2-3 months? And I'm talking about the low tier rappers. Nigga, they dying every day. Every day, Top them just got fired up to a point where they coming, and I know they want to hit Top, but they actually hit him and shot 4 more people. And do y'all think that Top and any of these other niggas that's rapping on O Block finna try to get out here and speak positivity? No, because everybody gonna look at them like a bitch. Everybody, that's the worst thing that they don't care about valuing their life. They just don't want to be seen. Like they act like when y'all watching them, when they sleep or they taking a shower or they out at the movies with their girls, which y'all say matters for their life. But they do everything to appease to y'all. They don't want to be looked at as soft. Them niggas don't want to be looked at as like, you feel me, inferior. Like they scared. These niggas playing with death. Top got shot more than once. And he steady battling with death. And he still gonna get out here and make another song. Motherfucker gonna get out here and swear to God they the toughest thing in the world. It didn't take me down. Motherfucker gonna get out here and act. But nigga, they tried to kill T. Roy once, it didn't work. But the second time he died. My thing is, nigga, you might not die from that one. But these niggas ain't gonna stop. And if I had a platform it's like them niggas, man, hell yeah, I want those awkward conversations to be had. Yes, I want to talk to Billionaire Black if I'm both top, nigga. We gotta stop this somehow. I want to live my life. It's so much life that a lot of them didn't even get to experience. Their whole life has been predicated on an image. When you a rapper from O Block, your whole life is predicated on an image. When you go to Miami and all these other different places, nigga, you still gotta be keeping up with that image that you that got you there. And don't it weigh so heavily on y'all spirits? Isn't it not uncomfortable to always have to go somewhere and know that at any point in time, like, how y'all think I feel? I preach what I preach, but a nigga could still want to kill me just because he knew that I'm from up over there. Just because I ain't gotta like none of these niggas and none of that. They just know, like, oh, somebody from up over there gonna be hurt if he die. And it's weird. That's why, man, y'all gotta stay in prayers, man. Y'all gotta stay in God's prayer, man. Stay talking to the Father. Stay picking up your Bible, man. Stay surrounding yourself around those who want to be better than the average everyday super savage. Like, for real. Man, he say either sacrifice your life for clout or clout for life and freedom. Man, that's what I get. I'd rather clout for life, shit, and freedom. Like, I want to live. I want to be free. Like, and shit, I'm not even free from because of the shit that I talk about. Like, I can't, like, nigga, I'm more paranoid now than I ever was. Like, I'm always on tip. Like, my homie didn't be around me, bro. Like, you need something for, like, you just don't want to be around me and it just be, you know, you just never know. I just never know if the work that I'm doing, somebody actually watching and they don't want more people and more eyes to get attracted to me because they know, like, this is probably one of the most purest, heartfelt messages from anybody that's out here with any kind of platform. I'm definitely not the only one. I definitely know that there's more, but that's in my lane. That's in my lane. You feel me? There's obviously a lot more, but I'm talking about for my lane. And yeah, I know I'm gonna stay prayed up, and I know I got a lot of people that's out there praying for me. So, man, and you know, if anything happened to me, then that's all part of God's plan. And like Big Bro always say, man, to be absent and the body is to be present with the Lord. So, nigga, if they call me home, then I'm about to go live a way better life than I ever lived down here. Just know that much. And nigga, I ain't afraid of death. Again, I gotta say it again. I know I ain't said it in a minute, but if this can help y'all keep going, God told us, do not fear man who can kill the flesh, but cannot kill spirit. But fear the one who can kill both. Like, do y'all hear that? Do y'all see just a tad bit why they don't want you to read the Bible? He said, do not fear the one who can kill flesh, but not spirit, but do fear the one who can kill both. He's the only one that can kill your flesh and your spirit. And I know a lot of niggas probably like, they don't even think they got spirits. Give me a minute. I gotta plug this. Yeah, I know in real quick. But yeah, man. It'd be crazy about him, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all definitely drop a like, man, if you haven't. Gotta ask. I just gotta ask. He said, Yahweh's purpose and plan is going to go on, for it rains on the just and unjust. But with the quickening of the spirit, everything will be good for those who do his will. Hallelujah. Hey, for real though, I love it. And man, I know, man, after every time I get out here and I do a wonderful, or I feel like we got a lot of substance, we got a lot of informational things in, and we was able to implement God and see God, and with everything that I talked about, almost immediately right after or that next day, I'm so depressed. And I know that that's the battle that God told us that we would fight. But I be so depressed. Like, y'all don't know how much this actually be taken out of me. That's why I'm not like every other blogger. Y'all don't see me constantly drop videos. I can't do it every day, y'all. When I tell y'all God made me in such a way that, like, I'm just weird. Like, I spiritually, I could, even if I had all the energy to do it, I could not get out here and just, you feel me, I don't have. It take a lot of energy out of me because I speak solely from my soul, my spirit, because I mean it. If I'm be honest with y'all, I don't want to be here. And I'm not saying because I hate my life, but I hate the world. I hate the things that go on in the world that I cannot change. I hate the way the world is programmed, and so many people like that. I hate that we can all come together and change the world, but that people they so naive within their own BS and their own struggles that they don't understand that if we all got together and fought the good fight, the good fight, those big problems that you think you got in your life wouldn't even exist. They would never even be there. Y'all get it? Man. Let me look at something real quick, man. Because I'm just finna check. I want to make sure I talk on everything that I had put in the you did, because I always have a problem with not doing that. And man, I got 356 likes. My shit been bouncing from 500 this whole time, and all I got is 356 likes. That's weird. Y'all be tweet. It's 434 y'all there right now. That's what y'all be on, folks. I feel y'all, bro. But yeah. All right, we talked about that. Yeah, we kind of basically talked about it all. I just wanted to make sure that I touched on hey, if you already hit that like button, man, y'all know I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I just be having to warn the people who ain't. Everybody that, if you even take your time out, it's 400 people watching me right now. If you even take your time out to be tuned in to what I am saying, man, I appreciate you. You can, like, if your spirit is, not spirit, but your flesh is able to withstand what I'm talking about, then we might be need y'all to join this fight. Use your voice, man. Use your voice. You just never know what can happen when you break out of your shell. And actually, I was so uncomfortable. I did not want to put my face out here. Obviously, if I told y'all I didn't want niggas to know me back then, I don't want niggas to know me now. And I've been getting approached a lot. I know I only got like 45,000 subscribers, but man, people been noticing me somewhere everywhere. And honestly, it's uncomfortable. It is. Like, cause that's who I am, folks. So it was uncomfortable, but who was Tupac? Folks. Man, bro, say you open this door for the Chicago gang members to turn their life around, man. Not just Chicago, bro. Nigga, not just Chicago, bro. Man, if them niggas in Chicago getting straight, then yeah, good. Hopefully the world shine light on that. But nigga, for the world. It's for all the shorties, nigga, that's in the trenches that feel like they can't get out, that feel like they gotta be just like they homies. But it take a lot out of you to be just like your homies. And a lot of y'all might be a little bit better at being like that. But it's just because you hurt, you angry, you mad. So you like, nigga, fuck life. But you don't want to die, bro. Don't die. Please, y'all. Do not die without getting to know God, you. Man, I'm telling you. That's what Satan wants. That this world is literally what? This world wants to take you before it makes you. And only God can make it. Bro, I just wish, that's just me, man. Y'all know I obviously know I can't save the world. God said already that 2/3 was gonna perish. So even thinking that you're gonna save half the world would even be crazy. And me just being my one little self, man, I know I ain't saving the world. I know I ain't even saving half the world. I never get out here and say that. I ain't gonna never say I'm trying to save the world. I'd never say that. I'm trying to help you grow, and God help you grow and live a life and have fun, but you still living in a righteous way in which God will respect, and you better, so that you can get a you barely made it or a job well done. I know I might get a barely made it, but at least I'm making it. to heaven, where only a third will be able to join God. So many people, they thinking that ain't no heaven. Ain't nobody coming to save y'all. So many people say it all the time. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Save yourself. Nigga, when you die, did you save yourself? When you become a God in this flesh, because a lot of y'all be thinking y'all gods, when you become a God in this flesh, why you ain't save yourself from death, God? Man, don't let these people trick y'all with this stuff that sound good, but ain't good. Don't let these people trick y'all, man. Man, pick up that Bible and let that navigate your mind. Let that navigate your spirit. Amen. I agree, bro. He said it doesn't matter if you can touch 1 or 1,000. That's God work. For sure, man. Amen to that. Ain't nothing wrong with a job. Internet make you feel like you behind. Man, ain't nothing. Hey, look. You know how many people that are rich that work jobs, but they're rich? Do you know how they become rich? They do a lot of coupon shopping, great saving habits, don't spend more than they make. It's a lot of different things that you can do in the world to actually become wealthy with working a 9 to 5. We make a lot of things more hard than what they are. We love to use excuses. That's just the way of the world. But again, man, I don't really care too much about, money. I know we needed to sustain a living, man, but money gonna come and go, man. That's how I be looking at it. He say 9 to 5 is straight way better than being a stressed out rapper. Man, a 9 to 5 is it's great. Any kind of job where if no matter what job you are working, if you're working there and you are happy with working there, if you're happy with working there, now if you're not happy with working there, then on your days off, think of different avenues to level up. Like all it takes is us, putting time into the things that we want in life. If you want something, but you never work towards it, you never get it. But if you work towards it, man, even if you just do something every week to work towards your goal, you doing something. The time is going to be going on regardless. So you might want to make sure that you keeping afloat for the future, that you staying on top of things, because time gonna go, man. If you want to lay in your bed for a month, you can, but time gonna be, everybody gonna be leveling up and going ahead in life. So that's why I always tell people, man, we should try to right now make yourself comfortable being uncomfortable with sacrificing for a certain career, sacrificing for a certain job. It can be beneficial for you in the future, bro. Now you older, you don't work about 20 years, because most people got to work that anyway, but you don't work a different job for about 20 years. So now you about to you sacrifice for 5 to work 20, but now you about to live the rest of your life in peace. You ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. You ain't got to worry about paying for your medicine. You ain't got to worry about, just the things that people worry about when you're not financially stable. Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, that's true, bro. He said God gave the devil the world. That's why so many people are controlled by him. That's definitely true, man. So many people are controlled by him. So many people are followers of him, and they don't even know it. That's the sad part. Like niggas who be rapping about gang banging and all that and killing this and killing that. Like, I hope y'all know that y'all some of Satan's most prized possessions, especially if you got a platform. Well, I know Lil Durk. Them niggas know. They know. That's why they get rewarded handsomely. Satan they know. I wish that y'all could just do y'all research. I know a lot of y'all do y'all research, but for the youngest that's out there, like these niggas, they getting their reward right now. God ain't rewarding them. They ain't doing nothing. Go listen to folks' song, man. I just was listening to something that Lil Durk said. I was listening to one of his songs the other day, and in it, he said, We don't. He said, "I'm true to my religion. We don't believe in Bibles." And then he see one of my he said he see one of my rivals. We gonna drive right by you. Then like he said, we ain't gonna drive. And after he said the Bible verse, the next thing that he said was something about killing or something. Y'all know the song Street Vibe. I fell back off that little shit. You try to that song, folks. That's just like folks ain't true to his religion. They don't believe in Bible. Satan hear shit like that. He love that. He love man. If y'all at some point y'all gonna understand the battle that we fighting in, and y'all who do understand, no, I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all know when you got that wisdom, man. When that shoe don't fit, don't even try it on. You know it don't fit. Don't try it on. Don't try to, you know. But yeah, y'all definitely drop a like. He say it ain't he gotta be, bro. He is. He's 1,000,000% a puppet. He's a puppet. Man, Satan use everybody, nigga. That nigga use everybody. He make people feel like they big and mighty, but he using them. Folks said, pick your poison. Yeah, exactly. Niggas know what it is, man. Pick your poison out here, folks. These niggas know it. And they tell you, even if something so small as that, it's like, we finna feed y'all some narratives. We gonna feed y'all nothing but poison in this world. But pick which one you want to die off. You pick which poison you want to die from. This gangbanging life, this drug life, you know, it's just like, I be thinking different, gang. I think different. God told us to pay attention to signs. So that's what I do. He said, because you a Muslim don't mean you living right. Man, come on, y'all know that. How many Christians that say they Christian but ain't? How many people that say that claim some sort of religion but ain't got nothing good from the religion living within them? It's just a facade. Everybody want to feel connected to something. Everybody want to be tied to something of worth, of youth, of substance. That's what the human does. Why you think niggas want to be BD? Why you think when niggas was GD, they started flipping BD? Because everybody else was doing it. And niggas don't want to feel left out. Again, followers. You got the blind leading the blind. You got niggas who ain't 10 toes with what they want, so they follow. Man, this shit easy. It ain't that hard to understand. Like, it'd be easy. But sometimes you got to pay attention before you could talk. Before I started speaking like this, he said, do you think Dirk feels bad about promoting death? Hey, I'm going to ask you this. If you felt bad about promoting death, would you put your son up on the stage with you and have him singing, Get It Back in Blood? Bro. Yeah, Get It Back in Blood. You gonna put your son on that? And that's who Satan loves the most. He loves them little innocent, the ones who ain't in sins yet. Would you do that? Bro, all them puppets. Young boy, a puppet, all of them. And I ain't trying to come at y'all favorite rapper, but they puppets. And young boy, one of them niggas that like, nigga, he don't like. To me, that's what I get from him. Again, some certain niggas seem like they thrive within that lifestyle, like Dirk. He seemed like he doing that. He seemed like he love it. It seemed like somebody that it seemed like he gives Satan a soul, one or two every year, if I'm not mistaken. NBA young boys seem like that young hard-headed nigga that keep fighting the grain, but they know that he's so valuable to him. But he fighting against what I don't know. Y'all know I'm just coming out here and I'm just, man, y'all know not everybody that join these occults be bad people. Sometimes you be born in it. Not everybody be bad people, bro. That's just the truth. Just that you don't know what you're signing up for. And when you sign up for, you think it's too late. You heard what I said? They think it's too late. Man, you might have to pay with death, but it's still not too late when you literally have to face two deaths. And this one is very temporary, and the next one is eternal. Which one you think I'm more worried about, to die right now or to die the second death? Man, use your common sense, man. You feel me? He say Lil Durk seemed like he a good, but he lost a lot of niggas to the point that he don't care. Man, all I gotta say is this what it really look like when a nigga tired of niggas dying. I don't know if y'all know. This is what it looks like. I might not do it in the most perfect way, y'all. I'm not saying that I'm doing it perfect. I'm a human. I have my faults. I have my videos where it ain't got substance. I'm just acting a fool. But this is what it looks like. If he actually was tired of his niggas dying, he would be doing something to bring peace. He could do it. He got millions of fans, millions of supporters. He can, you feel me? These niggas don't care about their homies dying. They don't care. If you did, you would do different things so that your homies wouldn't die. These false insecurity narratives are always the ones that we believe. He said, would you consider Lil Durk a gatekeeper? Yes. For lower level rappers, because that's basically what I see them as. I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing that because I kind of grew up around. Now, I ain't kind of grew up around that nigga. He kind of sometime came around. But I'm just talking about other rappers like Buka and all them other niggas that actually that signed under him. I believe that, yeah, he's a gatekeeper, but just for like lower level rappers that he could basically just sacrifice off. He ain't gonna never sign a nigga that's actually gonna be real big. It's gonna be a bunch of low level niggas who the world ain't gonna care if those little niggas get killed, but he might be going up in ranks. He might, hey, look, like it, y'all just don't know how Satan works. Satan wants souls. Satan wants humans to die. Satan wants flesh to die. And majority of the niggas that come and plug themselves around him, unfortunately, a lot of them die. He say, Hood, do you still live by the no snitching rule? No. If I see a nigga kill somebody right now, I'm going to the post. I'm going to be the first nigga to tell. And I'm not talking about no Charleston White act. I ain't talking about no innocent. I said if I see somebody kill somebody and I saw that, yes, I'm going to tell. Did y'all not hear my poem that I said, bro? In black hood and white neighborhoods, we got neighborhood watch. But in black neighborhoods, we got shh, you a bitch, you a snitch if you run and tell the cops. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, folks. I don't care what they edit. I don't care what they take out. It does not matter. Again, those videos ain't doing nothing for my life. I might react to them. I might react to comments. But nigga, God got me. I ain't worried about no inferior niggas. I ain't worried about them. But I'm saying though, how we gonna say we love our people if we won't even do the things that it like love isn't just a word, it's an action. So when you love people, it gets you to do things out of action. So yeah, I love my people. Kill somebody in front of me, and I will be telling. So what? What y'all gonna say? Oh, he told. What you gonna come? What y'all like, nigga? I go to war. I go to war. That's the thing. On bro, I will go to war with them things. Without them, it don't matter. Again, I ain't scared of no nigga that could die just like me. Only being or anything I'm scared of is God. Anybody else come see me? Oh, bro, we could whatever. I'm with whatever. I just prefer not to be. But I ain't running. I don't duck nothing. I stay away from. But nigga, if it's in my face, I ain't going nowhere. What's up? That's how I am. How I feel about Quando Rondo. Man, I ain't got nothing against him. He wasn't the one that killed Von. He wasn't the one that, did what he did. What I feel about him, man, I don't feel too much of nothing about him. I don't, I'm learning I have built up forgiveness for even For look to him, man. These niggas don't know what they know not what they do, man. We know not of what we doing. We don't know. I know. I don't have to be mad at them. I don't gotta hate them, because if they don't walk away from what they doing in the life that is like it seems predestined for them, God gonna deal with them. And when He deal with them, gonna be way more. They gonna feel that way more than they gonna feel me being angry or being mad. So I'm gonna let it go and let God. I love my brother. I miss him to death. I be going through our little videos that I got, listen to some of his songs, because that's the way I can hear his voice and, think about the life that he lived, man. Love him, miss him to death on bro. But not just him. We got a lot of other homies that, that passed away. I got a lot of other homies that, that I do think about that's locked up right now. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. He said, do you believe we are in our last days, bro? Oh, we are definitely in the last days. And you know how we are in the last days? Because the whole world is talking about it. This is God's world. He let Satan play in it, but this his world. So if he want to send that notation, that spirit around that we in the last days to warn people, he will. And that's what he's doing. And he literally said in the last days, hey, go read that Bible, bro. If you ain't never believed in the Bible, hey, that was the time to, I'm telling you, I didn't believe in the Bible for some time, but the whole time I didn't believe in it, I never really even investigated it. I never sought out to see if it would do anything to my spirit. I was a prayer before I was a reader of the Bible. And God eventually, through prayer, led me to reading it and not believing what y'all was saying, but believing what he was saying. And he started telling me, like, first off, shut up. These are stories to enlighten you. What they say Bible means basic instructions before leaving earth. And that's basically all it is. Basic instructions before leaving earth. He said if we was in our last days, why everybody in their phone? What the fuck do that got to do with anything? I'm sorry, but what does that have to do with anything? The beginning of, do y'all know this are the last days could be 30 years. Y'all get that? The last days could be 30 years. These are the beginning of the end times. A lot of y'all don't even know about the 400. Y'all don't even know that Donald Trump in 2020 said something about the slaves and everything because our 400 years of slavery was up. It's like Satan knows what's going on, but the average day person that's in the world, the 2/3 that's going to be deceived by these people, they don't know what's going on. Satan can put a million messages about how the world is ending and what he's doing to distract y'all from it in movies, and people just looking at it in awe and not even understanding that the nigga playing with y'all mind while you watching it. He's showing you what he doing to you while what's going on around you. My brain be going to so many different places, nigga. My shit just be going to so many different places, bro. And I'm just so thankful. I can't wait to, I ain't gonna lie, I cannot wait. I don't care. Y'all can live and stay here. I cannot wait till I get to go and be in heaven. Because I could just tell you half the battles and the shit that I be going through in this whack ass earth, I don't want to go through. But I know and I got to stay strong because I'm not the only one going through it. I know better than Jesus. I know bigger than Jesus. Jesus went through it. They done killed him. Was looking for him since he was 3 years old. He went through worse than worse. So I got to suck it all up for real, so that I can get my greater reward at the end. And for those like God be telling you, boy, he said, hey, don't worry about those people who do things to be seen by others, because I believe me when I say they have their reward. Okay. They get a reward out of when people see them doing it. I love my God so much, man. I love him so much, bro. I can't wait to be up there rejoicing with him, nigga. Y'all niggas care to rejoice with famous niggas down here. Nigga, I'm trying to rejoice with God, the most famous. That's the real fame. Stupid man. Hey, cool. You don't have to believe anything. I mean, shit, that's great. Do I think Von in heaven? And nobody is in. It's probably The heaven that ain't been established on earth yet. So y'all, if you get into the Bible, it'll let you, nobody that lived on earth is in heaven right now. Those books ain't been opened up yet. So nah, Vaughn ain't in heaven right now. And when the books, what you meaning to ask me is when the books of life are opened up, do I think that Von's name will be written in the book of life? No, I don't. So many, bro, 2/3 of the people name ain't gonna be written in the book of life. And the life that he lived and when he died by living, this is what I'm trying to get others from doing, becoming a King Von. I know my brother was a good person. I know that to his family, he was a good person. To his friend, that's not good enough for God. If you hate anybody and if you can't forgive, if you hate anybody, you're not of God. It's something that we have to work through within the flesh. I get it. Y'all understand? It's something you got to work through in the flesh, man, because you feel like you hate somebody, but you don't really even hate the person, really. You hate the actions that that person did. But we just need to flip, you know, our mindset. Real talk, man. Hey, my boy AA Town, I appreciate you, Brody. I don't hate, man. You crazy, dog. And you know, before I leave, that's what I want to do. I don't know how long Truth Teller video is, but I'm gonna react to his video because I wanted to speak on that too. But it said, "Do you hate Truth Teller?" I don't hate Truth Teller, but I really, really, really hate the work that he does. I hate the whole drill historian. I hate the whole, you know, the acting as if like he's actually helping these kids by giving them a platform. Nigga, you putting a bigger X on their back. Now them niggas they ain't know nothing about an old block Durkee before Truth Teller. And now they can go on Truth Teller because all Truth Teller does is mainly interview old block niggas. He be probably 250 and try to interview a nigga for 250, and niggas just want a quick ounce. So they gonna say yeah for an interview, and you know his work ain't got nothing to do with helping the nigga. You're literally pushing the death of our people, and swear to God, you doing some type of work that the fans need to hear. So I'm about to pull his little video up. I want to see what the 55-year-old tongue-twisting grown man got to say. Because I heard he went in on the nigga. They said he went in on me. And I saw Trenches posted the video. Obviously, his jerk ball. Like, and I ain't even going to go all in on him. Y'all know how I get. But, you know, let me see something real quick. They did say, you know, he made a video. And then this how weird the nigga is. He asks everybody. He asks everybody. He say my name Hood. But every time he make a video of me, he never put my name in the video. He never O Block Hood or Jamal or anything. He always lead with a blogger. Some blogger said this. It's weird. But let me see, man. I'm going to it. Because I definitely wanted to see what he see. I'm trying to pull it up, man. Give me a minute. Oh, the niggas be dropping so many videos, bro. So everybody is man. Wow, man. Bro, you gotta go through so much just to get to the video because they just post so much. He said a blogger, hey, and that's what he said. Let me go to this, man. YouTube, don't flag me. You already know this is for informational purposes, whatever you want to say, parody. Y'all know who page it is. It's Truth Teller. Let's see what he had to say, man. He said, hating on my interview with O Block young rappers. I'm not a pastor. I'm a street reporter. When I first seen that I'm not a pastor, I'm a street reporter, I thought that, hey, I genuinely laughed at that when I first saw it. I thought that was funny. That was a shot at me. Obviously, it was a shot at me, but I definitely thought that was funny. Shorty said he's a street reporter. What is that? I don't know.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and I'm not gonna speak on this no more. This is the last time I'm gonna speak on this, but I'm gonna speak on it because I see people saying it, tagging me in comments. It's a blogger who did a video. I guess he upset. He on some weirdo shit because I interviewed the younger generation of old block. I sure did, and I'm glad I did. I'm gonna tell you this. That's you putting them in that bullshit. When I interviewed them young men, I didn't ask them young men about no ops, no other niggas. I didn't have them dissing the dead. They ain't do none of that shit in my interview. I wouldn't lead them shorties that way on my platform. You got to understand. Yeah, we all hear about the news and shit in the old block. But it's more than 4 rappers from out there. It's a lot of guys in that community that want to rap, that want a little bit of light, and nobody shedding a light on nothing.
Bro, what the fuck are you shedding the light on? Old tongue twisted, gap mouth, fucked up facial hair having ass nigga. I'm sorry I gotta go in on the nigga, but it's like, what are you helping them do except put theirself in the line of fire? The music is fucking trash. Nigga, you don't give a fuck about helping them promote their music. You only care about promoting this weak ass page you got. When nigga, I think he bought, like, y'all be honest when I say this. Go to his Instagram. He got 70,000 followers. The nigga don't even get 1,000 likes. He got all these subscribers on YouTube, and half of his shit don't do nothing. I think you bought your subscribers on YouTube, and I know you bought them followers on Instagram. On God. If y'all go to his page right now, go to folks' page right now, and literally look at how many people followed. Let me just go see. And I'm just be making points. I'm not trying to get down on the nigga life. I'm just saying that if a nigga buy, he got 80,000 subscribers now, and only 1,000 people watching your shit. 1,000 people watching it and 85 liking it. What? What? Come on. He bought. Oh, and I know another dude who got, like, I ain't gonna speak on no names, but like, it's very, these niggas buy, and then somebody was trying to tell me like how to do it, and I'm like, what's the point of actually having fake subscribers if they don't even click the video? If it was a bot subscriber that could click the video, maybe I'ma do it. But nigga, y'all just got fake subscribers just for the fact of being fake. I'm just saying though, like, if a nigga doing this, go to his page. He got 80,000 subscribers, and he don't even get 1,000 likes on a picture. Something is extremely wrong with that. And if somebody will pay, we ain't gonna keep going on that because that's not my whole ideal, is to really bang out on this man's life. But y'all gotta understand, man, these weirdos behind these pages with big followings. A lot of these niggas is weird. They weird, gang. Fuck 80,000 subscribers and you ain't got half the, you don't even got half of the engagement.
I gave them brothers an opportunity to speak, an opportunity to tell their story, maybe gain a buzz so they can get it.
Hold up. Hey, bro. Yo, shit don't, and I'm not saying this. Obviously, I drop stuff that don't get a lot of views, obviously, because it ain't popping or whatever it is. Views don't mean nothing. But your page ain't giving nobody no deals. Nobody's getting a deal from being seen on Truth Teller. So please stop making it seem like you giving these niggas like these niggas was going on Vlad or Say Cheese or something. Like, after the shit that they even, like, how many views did the interview get? 20,000 views? That's all street niggas who just trying to see what they old block about. That ain't nobody going to your page trying to see who the next big thing coming from O Block. So this shit he talking about don't make sense.
You don't get the fuck out the hood. I'm not sure if people understand that. Everybody talking all this crazy shit. That's y'all pushing them in that beef. Not me pushing them in that beef. We spoke on that in the interview. A lot of people don't understand that. I thought that whole thing was weird, especially with this blogger. That's the reason why I'm not going to respond to that shit like that. The reason I'm not going to put his name on this is because I realized in this drill game, this shit get deceptive. I noticed a lot of people who take shots at me started taking shots a lot. The reason I don't respond because I got the feeling and I started noticing that being my enemy became a goal. I ain't finna give you your career goal. You're gonna have to earn that, you know. I understand that. See, this is what people don't get. When you get on this internet, you got an opportunity to tell your story.
I know he ain't talking about me because nigga, the views that nigga, the only one that actually even did anything that when I talk about you was the one that I posted after Mona Lisa got like 20-something thousand. But when I speak on Truth Teller, I'm not getting 100,000 views. I'm not getting no crazy views. Truth Teller's nobody. Even in the blogging industry, to me, maybe because I just don't hold that much. I feel like you're not even one of those like AK or something because you don't do lives. So I don't really like, I just think that you're a nigga who just want to talk about you feel me? You don't even engage with the people. You just drop a bunch of weird videos and swear up and down you got a big platform and you're lending a helping hand. The fuck out of here, dude. You're not helping nobody. You helping make their situation. You are literally a callous to the drill culture that you keep so highly calling niggas legends for. Nigga dick riding the whole time we on the phone. You a legend. You a legend. I'm a legend at what? I'm just thinking in my head like these niggas weird as fuck. I'm laughing in like y'all know how awkward it is to be receiving flowers over some shit like that. Yeah, and I'm not trying to go back over, but I'm not even gonna do the voice, but I'm just saying, like, I felt awkward when the nigga was telling me, like, man, that interview that you did was huge for the drill culture. I started to feel like, damn, I didn't get out what I wanted to get out. I further hurted my community, and that's why that nigga called me a legend. Cause further hurting the community is what he loves to see. That's what these niggas loves to see. They not going go show it. If you really want to show somebody's story, go show somebody's story that probably rap on O Block, but they don't rap the same drip, but you probably can't. But just go show a story from somebody that live in O Block that's going to school and shed light on what it's like to be living amongst all these niggas that's doing one thing and you do another. Do something like that. Something like that.
I know this blogger who dissing me. He got on this internet and told stories about rappers killing other rappers who we never knew about. It's about 20 drill rappers who lost their life. This blogger said one rapper killed them all. Type of shit. When you make them allegations,
he's just trying to be funny because I be going on like, hey, but this rapper said they killed them all. Type of shit. Nigga, everybody that I said Von killed, he killed. And everybody that I said he killed, he said he killed in some way on the internet. Y'all just don't know the situations and how they happen. So when niggas bring it out in their songs, y'all just think they lyrics. But I'm sorry that I talked about Von, what he actually did, again, to help with the likes that those families could get compensated, but then to also shine light on the love that he did also bring. Like that shit just went so viral because I did talk about a lot, but I didn't even really talk about a lot in that interview with Fuchsia's. It was just the KI, and then the nigga that I got mixed up with the shit with the him and the crack you did, in which it was all of it is true. Everybody already knew he did that to KI. It's like it's just like CPD waited until I came out or whatever, and then they gave y'all that. But everybody knew it. They already knew this shit. CPD, do y'all know half the crimes that go on? They know who do them. They just released the footage of Lil JoJo, the whole killing. So if they seen that car go all the way through there, y'all don't think that they knew or could have tracked that car. They don't care about us dying, nigga. I could tell you firsthand, foremost. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Nigga say I don't never tell no stories about nothing. about me being implemented in something. We slid on the ops one time, right? Walking to the ops. We finna go through, we planning to drill out. And I think Vernon, we get on Vernon. Then I think we hit Eberhard. And that's where we saw the cop car. Nigga, I don't know what it was. We still kept walking. We saw the cop car. We didn't turn around, for we still kept walking. Literally still kept walking. Didn't care. Got down to like another little block. I think it was St. Lawrence. Whatever. Saw somebody on the porch. For them, let off some shots. We running. That same cop car never moved. It never moved. They were still right there. Never moved. We heard sirens 10 minutes after. They don't care that we running around here playing spot them, got them and shit. You get caught in the act. The police might care right there. But man, niggas don't care, bro. Niggas don't care, folks. My boy said, truth, if you watching, you a goofy for real. You are not helping the culture. You not, man. To say Jay's name, some blogger, you too old for that, truth teller. Facts, bro. Nigga he too old. And nigga, I'm 26. I might look older. I might act older, but I'm 26 years old. I'm probably close in age with a lot of the niggas that's out here doing this crazy stuff. And you got old niggas like him who's supposed to be giving y'all some crazy wisdom. But they get happy when his dick get hard when a nigga like me come on and he got an interview because he thinking this shit finna his views finna run up. Man, legend. Listen, the police stuff has to be addressed. I'm so sorry. We gotta talk about it. Some of these things for the culture, for the drill culture, we gotta get into it. And it's like, folks, this shit ain't helping us, folks. You're not helping us, Mr. Tongue Twister. You're not helping us. But I'm about to continue the video, and after this, I'm gonna say my prayer that we gone.
You got to understand that people gonna ask questions about you. So to flip it around and try to start a negative narrative about me interviewing these younger guys is very weird. They want to rap. I gave them an opportunity. What opportunity are you giving them? You know, I give these guys an opportunity to sit in front of this camera.
Nigga, they want to rap and put their life in jeopardy. So I'm gonna help them do it. That's what it sounds like to me. They want to die, and so I'm gonna help them. Why you ain't telling them like, hey man, you know if you putting your name out there, you riding with O Block and then you talking on this, automatically them niggas got you X'd out. Man, they got y'all pictures on the board, man, and they see you, oh, another O Block rapper. They already mad. Y'all got niggas, famous niggas that's coming to the block. They angry. Y'all don't think them niggas are angry? The people that are so-called ops to O Block are angry. That's why they took a picture at the mural and all that, and then they got shot, right? I thought that the people on O Block got shot. It was people sliding up on them to take pictures and play at Von Mural, and then they got shot. And then what happened yesterday happened. So who y'all think slid? Ain't no telling no more. STL, St. Lawrence, EBT, they all straight ahead. Gyro City, them, they all down. You feel me? They clicked up. It ain't no telling no more. You feel what I'm saying? It's so wild and it's so crazy. And niggas still ain't even getting the drift. And niggas like him think he helping. Once your face get familiarized, that ain't good. So yeah, go on Truth Teller. You better hope you don't get 100, 200,000 views. Them niggas don't like that. They don't like that. They want you.
I don't charge these guys. In some instances, I break bread with these guys. I'm not sure what people really understand. It's like a lot of weird shit going on. Fake hating, fake beefs. I don't got to beef with this man.
This nigga said, I don't charge these guys. Why would you be charging people when you making money off of their name? Why would you charge somebody when you making money off of their name? That's what weirdos feel like. Weirdos, they act and they move that way. They'll exploit the people for their story and for everything for their beneficiary, and then don't even give them nothing. And expect something, because I got a and that's what happened with me in 16. Oh, bro, not to, you know, bring our instances to him, but, you know, we was kind of talking and I was like, yeah, so like what you going to pay me for an interview? Because you're not finna get $20,000 off of my story and my name. You nigga, it's me talking. You finna get $20,000. Do y'all know how much money that nigga? That I ain't gonna say that nigga 16, my boy, but I'm just. Do y'all know how much money? I don't know if y'all seen what Fuchsia's made after me and Fuchsia's interview, and then he had like another interview with Crip Mac. He only did like one video with him, but majority of the views was me. And that nigga had literally for 1 month 17,000, and I know by the time they gave him the check, it was about $18,000-$19,000, if not more. That's 1 month. So I'm seeing numbers, and I'm like, gang, you just got all that. I made $1,000. You made $19,000. I made $1,000, and not even, nigga, forget YouTube. You didn't even pay me over $500 for the total interview and made that much. So after I found out all that, but I got something from him that, you know, I couldn't repay. It was the views. Like I was able to get monetized, you know. So, but I was like, yeah, that's still gonna be the last time. I would never do it for the people. But if somebody is using me to get money, gotta know I'm getting my cut. You gotta know that. So I'm only saying that to say, like, me at 16, we was kind of in we was talking and whatnot. And then he's like, I don't pay nobody for interviews. And my mind was shocked. I'm like, I had to go back to this page and look at his views. Cause I kind of like, I know like how much I be getting paid for what I get paid for. Then I'm looking at his views and I'm like, so if this video went green and all this got checked out, so you really just making money off niggas and you not even giving them no bread. I was like, yeah, gang, that ain't me. I'm cool. Folks, I'm straight. Never could I ever. And I wanted to react to that video that 16 did to on that video that before I even go on with this one. 16, I don't know if you're gonna see this, my boy. For I got some type of love for you. But when I saw you spit on dude like you spit on dude, that wasn't right, bro. That wasn't right, bro. I felt like you spit on him because he looked like he just not a nigga with the shit. I feel like you did that. And one, bro, that's one of the most disgusting things that you can do to a human being. You spit on that man, bro. And honestly, being honest, man, he said he told him suck my dick. So what? If a nigga tell you, if a nigga can speak to you in words and make you do some off words, you know what that means? He control you. If I call you a bitch and I know you gonna act out in anger and I want to sue you, all I gotta do is call you a bitch. And now I got control of you, bitch. You gonna hit me. Boop, now I'm finna go sue you. That's what Charleston White is. He one of them type of niggas. Because a nigga say something, open up here, man, who cares what he say, man? He spit on him. He spit on him. I'm not the most, hey, look, I'm not the type of nigga that want to harm nobody or nothing like that. But if a nigga spit on me, G, that tongue you got in your mouth, I'm going to rip that motherfucker out. Oh, bro, I'm finna try to kill you. And I ain't talking about no gun. I'm going to try to kill you. Gee, crazy, bro. Y'all gotta, hey, you owe that man an apology. I don't care what that man told you, suck his dick, and whatever he told you, bro, that was foul. That, he spit on that man so quick. I said, ooh, I almost lost all respect for 16 because when I seen that happen, I'm like, ooh, I want to slam 16 on his head. Ooh, I wish I could have slammed 16 on his face for that. Like, that was crazy. That was one of the, I never seen, and I ain't gonna lie, when I seen him do that, all I just was thinking about, I just be thinking like a bunch of industry shit be going on. When niggas be going on, I don't know, call me crazy, but I bet you won't never see Jamal get no, you will never see me, no Say Cheese, no Vlad, no Adam 22. And if y'all don't, y'all never gonna see that. And it should tell y'all something. It should tell y'all something, bro. It should tell y'all, it should speak so so highly in volumes. Because first and foremost, like, let's just be honest. You don't see niggas, you know, they won't bring me, they will bring somebody on that could talk about the stories that I already spoke on. So they know exactly who I am. But they won't ever bring me on, folk, because they don't want the world to expose all of them. I get in front of all them people for the whole world gonna be like, what the fuck he been at? This nigga from O Block? Like, why y'all ain't been showing us him? But y'all show us all the lost little young niggas that y'all want our kids to follow. They don't want y'all to see a me in the world realistically. And there is no praise to me. That's just the only praise to God, because that's him who worked through me and who make me me. If Jamal wanted to be who I was, I'd be out here just like the rest of the bums. Like, you feel me? Oh God, I definitely used to beat on people for less than words. I used to beat on people for less than words, my boy. I'm never gonna spit on you. I never spit on nobody. That's trifling. I hit you in your mouth, but open up my mouth to use my saliva to try to spit in somebody's face. Man, if a nigga came back and shot me in my face, I wouldn't be mad at him. Now we fighting and we signed up for. I don't know. I don't think nobody's life is worth even spitting in the face. I'm just saying, yeah, that's just some of the most disgusting shit you can ever do to somebody. That's the equivalent of throwing pee on somebody to me. You spit on a nigga. Man, folks saying, okay, you don't have to be on Vlad or say Cheese TV, but you can be on DJU TV. Hey, man, sure. Hit me up, man. Anybody that's out there that, you know, trying to, you know, have me on for some substance, man, I'll always come on and, you know, share some substance. But I ain't really nobody. So don't just think that when I come on your shit, that it's going to go up. That's all I want to say, folks. I ain't nobody in this world for real. But yeah, man, pay attention. I'm going to play the rest of this then, you know. Probably not even the rest, but.
Man, I think he's a dope dude the way he tells his stories. But if you're going to tell stories about drill rappers killing other famous drill rappers that don't nobody know about, you may wake up in the morning and it'd be a blog on the internet. You know, so trying to cause fake narratives with the fake.
First off, I ain't never tell no story of no fake drill rapper killing no fake drill rapper. Fine ain't killed no rapper that I spoke on. I ain't never came out and said that he killed no other rapper. I never said that. That's a lie.
And shit is weird.
I
interview them, and I'm gonna interview a lot of younger generations from these famous drill communities. Everybody don't want to blick. Now, whatever they involved in on the street shit, I ain't got no fight in that. This was a platform to show their talent, speak on what they went through, the shit that they seen through their eyes. I didn't ask them no questions about no other niggas on.
Stop making it seem like these niggas got a talent, like they cool and just overly crazy, like Lil Wayne with the words. These niggas literally dumb rap, and they literally run up on a nigga block with the motherfucker 40. Bro, them we BD, so we send King Shorty. That shit simple. This shit simple. These niggas can't think outside of 8th grade. What talent do they got by putting words together, talking about how they finna kill somebody, running up on another nigga block? That's not a talent. But a nigga this age think that shit is a talent. I'm done. I'm not gonna keep talking about this shit. Because obviously this is a little boy. Truth teller isn't it's not a man. I mean, age make these niggas man. You know a quote that I heard a long time ago and it stuck with me? Oh, J. Cole said that shit. A lot of my niggas getting older, but they never grow up. Oh my God. That shit gonna go over. He said a lot of my niggas getting older, but they never grow up. Niggas is old, but they just got the mind of kids. They know as much as a 14-year-old does. Because all he saw was this shit for his entire life. Never tried to expand his knowledge of nothing. Got the brain of a fucking kid. The IQ of a fucking 9th grader. Not even that. I ain't playing the rest of that video. For what? No purpose. But man, he said Truth has been doing this so long, he thinks what he does is right. For real, that's a shame. Yeah, I'm not saying that nobody got bars, man. The bars is cool. I'm just saying it ain't no talent to sit there and write words. It's not a talent. I don't know why y'all to bounce a basketball and do some shit crazy. That's a talent. To write songs that is dumbed down that these rappers are nowadays writing, that is not a talent. That's not a talent. Now, if you some crazy nigga like the J. Cole, you know, somebody that can, or like even I don't like what Kendrick Lamar doing with all the crosses and all that stuff that he doing. I definitely know he obviously working with those people, but I would even say how he does his form of art is a talent. Yeah, I spoke to Old Block Buck dying, and somebody hopped in the comments and was like, yeah, he ain't died as cap. And I was like, I seen it on Trench's news page. I don't know if it happened or not. So realistically, I don't know. Man, Buck, man, I'm in my head, I'm imagining one of the little guys by that name Buck. But when I think of Buck, Buck wouldn't be now. That's one of EB's sons, and I don't think he'd be that old. So it's probably somebody that's new. I said, dude who died was from Chris World, not O Block. They said Chris World, but he hangs in O Block though. Yeah, they always be there. Y'all know why Chris World, Chris, like the nigga, how they got that Young Money. Chris was from O Block. He ain't gang bang though. I think he started gang. He never gang bang, but like Parkway, hanging out on Parkway is different from hanging out on St. Lawrence, like how Tuka was. Cause like Parkway is like literally gate around it. You got the parks. You're not just standing in front of buildings. Like it's actual people out there playing all sorts of games and stuff. Yeah, Chris was he was from Parkway before, you know, we moved down there, and then that happened. I only said that because it made me think about the Tuka story, how his mama said he really wasn't no gang banger, nothing like that. He just was around them. But I was just like, I thought about it and I was finna put him in the same category. And I'm like, nah, not really, because you still have to go. It's just a different environment, you know, from Parkway to just being on St. Lawrence. Obviously, it's right there, but just like Parkway, it's parks and different things like that. So obviously, but yeah. Anyway, man, I'm definitely finna you know. He said, you name J. Cole and Kendrick, but it's rappers from your city that's just as lyrical. I really don't give a fuck. I don't know why y'all feel a need. Like, do y'all see what I'm talking about? My thing was, I just don't give a fuck. Y'all, who cares, nigga? Y'all be worried about everything that don't got no substance. Thinking like, y'all, what? Talking about rappers in my hood. I don't give a fuck if they. My point was, this shit ain't a talent. It ain't a talent. Especially if you rapping about niggas dying, that ain't no motherfucking talent. You a mentally enslaved goofy, your ass a bot. That's why I feel. Like this shit weird. Come on, give us some entertainment that can help us live. Give us something that's entertaining, but from that entertainment, we want to go be somebody, not want to go kill somebody. But yeah, let me say my little prayer, man, because the moment I start getting overly, you feel me, angry. Look, I know it's a lot of niggas that's nice with the words. I ain't never said that, y'all. There's a lot of niggas that's decent that can rap. But what they rapping about? If they ain't rapping about nothing, they rapping about killing and all that shit. Who cares if they doing it at a good rate or not? They doing it, and nigga, your son might get killed while a nigga listening to one of them niggas. Like that music might be fueling them on the way to want to kill one of y'all family members. Y'all don't think about that. Your homie might have dropped some shit that not what he done said. Like, look at Billionaire. Like, y'all don't think, niggas out here swearing to God, y'all thinking that this shit can't touch y'all. It can. I'm sure that Von didn't think he's gonna die. I damn sure no Cash didn't think that he was finna die when he died. I know he didn't think he's about to die. What make y'all niggas think y'all bigger than death? Man, I'm not even saying no prayers today. Y'all gonna pray for yourself. I'm about to get up out of it though.